In Creo Parametric 6.0, you'll now be able to perform geometry reconstruction on the new part created from the topology optimization results, after you've performed some basic facet editing. In this example, I've performed some facet editing to improve the overall facet quality, which would result in a smoother representation of the optimized model. Selecting the facet feature, we could see now the edited facets that I'd like to perform a geometry construction on to update the overall definition. Let's go edit the Freestyle feature. On the screen shows all the Freestyle bodies that were created as a result of the reconstruction coming from the results in topology optimization. Since we edited the facets, we'd like to select a specific body and perform geometry reconstruction so that it updates to correspond with the edits that we made to the facets. In this case, I'll select body 1. Again, it'll highlight it in the graphics window, and through the right mouse button menu, I could perform construction from facets that will update it according to the facets that were edited. Like before, we now have the ability to control the level of detail. In this case, again, I'll choose level 3 and turn off subdivide the construction shape and click on OK. Once again, it'll go through the process of performing the shape reconstruction to the new facets that I just edited. Now that the body is updated to correspond with a facet feature that I recently edited, I can exit out of the Freestyle dashboard. Once regenerated, you'll notice that the model will update, as well as the corresponding features, in this case the solidification. With this enhancement, users are able to easily update their Freestyle feature to correspond with the facet features that can now be edited through the new enhancements in Creo 6.0. This reduces the need to go back to the original model, make modifications, and then perform reconstruction to get a new part created. Users now have the freedom to quickly edit and modify the result geometry to get the corresponding shape and topology that they're looking for. In addition to updating the Freestyle feature, this enhancement can also be used by other import STL or facet geometry. Let's take a look at another example. In this case, I've imported an STL model. What I'd like to do is perform a reconstruction on this to automatically create the BREP geometry to be used for downstream purposes. Selecting Freestyle, I now have this new icon called Reconstruction from Facets. Selecting this and then choosing the facet feature, I'm able now to define the level of detail as part of this reconstruction. Again, let's choose level 3. Clicking on OK, it'll go through the process of reconstructing the geometry. Once completed, you'll see a new shape in the Freestyle tree, in this case, facet feature ID 5. You'll also notice a new glyph beside it that represents that this was a level of detail 3. If we go ahead and hide the facet feature, we can now see the full details of the Freestyle shape that was created from that STL data. This has been a long-standing request since we introduced the geometry reconstruction capability back in Creo 5. And now users will be able to take advantage of this for facet data coming into Creo. The only requirement is, in order to use the reconstruct from facets, you will need to have a license of topology optimization or reverse engineering extension to take advantage of it.